What's up, creepers? Just showing exactly how much work this is gonna take to make this uh, farm. As far as getting rid of the water, getting rid of the temple. After those are gone, I mean, building the farm itself is not that difficult. It actually could happen very fast, and um, I could build a farm in just a couple hours once I clear the area. But clearing the area is turning out to be a bigger bitch than I originally anticipated. So, the video that I watched said, you make the channels um, 6 wide, and you have to build these walls here so that way, it cuts off the water, so that way you can use the sponges. And basically, it said you want the channels going, basically going running east to, or I'm sorry, north to south, with one side facing east. So then you go over here, and 6 wide, you go to the middle closest to the east, one down, and one over. But when you do that, the water comes back, and that's not what happens in the video. So I'm assuming the video is old, or maybe the guys are liars. I don't fucking know. What's a bunch of dirty Germans. But it's just, yeah, it doesn't work. So what I had to do, and I'm gonna reload it, is make, is put little walls in between the channels now, and this is a 6 by 5. I'm gonna end up making them 5 by 5, or maybe even 4 by 4, just to make it as fast as possible using as least sponges. Oh shit! Thank God, I'm reloading it anyway. But yeah, and you can see how much water I have to clear out here. It's fucking bullshit. So let's reload it real quick, and then I'll be able to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I just want to show that there is that method of if you guys ever see the other farming video, which I'm not gonna put the link to because it doesn't fucking work. And figuring out how to build a farm. I mean, all the farms are kind of the same. With this, the only difference between this and most of the other farms is that you basically build a surface of dirt or whatever, whatever you want to use. Cover that surface with water, then knock that surface out so then falls, like 15 blocks. You want to keep track of the center of the temple over here, so you just build a couple blocks, right above sea level or at sea level, just so you know where that's at. And then you want to build, like, 8 blocks out each direction from that, 10 blocks down. Go ahead and build a level, one level down of dirt, cover that with water, then cut that out. That'll drop down. Then you put up fence gates, open them, and they'll be able to fall through. Then from there, it's like all the other farms where you have water on the corners, and it pushes them into a hole, which then you have, the water just runs right to the edge. It doesn't run into the hole. Then down there you have lava, which is then stopped by signs, so they fall through the lava all the way, and then the fire kills them. I'm going to set up a slightly different deal so I can get some experience from it. It won't be completely AFK, but it will should put out an immense amount of experience. So what I'm gonna do here is just do exactly this. I'm just gonna show you guys the kind of work, and this is why, again, I'm probably gonna make them like 4 by 4, like the channels themselves, because you know what, I'm just gonna cover that, make this a little easier, so I'm not worried about so I'm gonna do I'm gonna end up doing the channels like 4 by 4, and I think because that way I can just put one sponge down per, like, I don't know, 5-6 levels maybe, or maybe every like 4 levels. Come on, look over there. Maybe every like 4 levels down, then that way it'll be just a lot easier to take them out. But then I'm gonna have a lot of sand. I'm gonna have a shit ton of sand, and it's either I'm gonna dig it out every once in a while, or just collect up a bunch of sand, which I might do, because I'm definitely gonna make. I might redo these walls. I'm probably gonna redo all the big walls once this thing's done in Prismarine and glass. And I'm definitely gonna do the Guardian, I guess, area where they're all spawn up at. I'll do that whole box in glass as well, just to be cool. And apparently you get like and multiple fall. I've seen a couple different ways of doing it, but they all, you know, you get apparently like something like 15,000 drops an hour from these things. So it should be quite amazing kind of deal when it's done. And I should be able to have a lot of fish, unlimited prismarine, and, you know, again, more importantly, unlimited lanterns. I guess they're called sea lanterns. So that's really, really what I'm going for. I'm super stoked to get that, and I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. That's why I'm building this, honestly. I mean, truthfully, I am building this to get sea lanterns. I'm building this to get fishies. I want them fishies. Just come down here. See, you're not. It doesn't absorb anywhere near the amount of water that it says it does. Once it gets started, you can pretty much go down like this, and then, you know, switch sides, drop it down, boom. This seems like a pretty efficient, the best way of doing it. Using the least amount of sponges. So come down there, yeah, like that. Like drop it, like, you know, you want to try to maximize each sponge. So I've been trying to bring them down like 2 below the water, 1 below the water, I guess. And they still don't absorb everything. I think they can only absorb 64 blocks of water, which is really only an 8 by 8 1-layer area, which is not very much. So, but once you get it started going like this, it really starts moving. So, but and actually I had to experiment a little bit with this, of saving and reloading and trying to figure out the most efficient way of moving down here, because I don't have very many sponges. So I need to go in. I guess I can go in there and look for more. I know where 2 other water monuments are in my world. I don't know exactly where the 3rd one is, but I have a general idea because I was over there. But so I can get more sponges, but then that requires, and I put that too low, way too low. So, but hopefully it might balance out. We'll see. Let's see what we can do here. Yep. Ooh, look at that. See, I might actually. Sometimes I don't wait for the water to drop all the way, which is obviously wasting sponges. And I think what I'm going to do in here too is build like a sand barrier wall again. Right here, down here. And yeah, I'm not turning, I only turn the game on to peaceful when see, I kind of want to use I knew they would do this. They're gonna just sit there and attack me off and on like crazy. I kind of want to put them in the back, but actually this is gonna be the best bet. So how I'm building the walls, the sand drops. And you can just sit here and hold it. I don't know if it's the fastest way to do it, but I mean, you can do it. Now I'm just wasting sand away. And that's that honestly the biggest problem with the fact that the sponges do not absorb as much as they should is that, you know, I have to sit there. Basically, I need to get more, way more. shoot. I need to get way more. Sand. Sorry. Because if I do it the way I do it, I don't feel like going to keep digging up the same sand and moving it. So eventually I'm gonna have to just get a lot of sand, which is not cool. I will break through all these pieces of stone with my fists, or with a block of sand. Get out of here. Boom. Run over here real quick. Grab me some oxygen. What, is that a creeper in there? No fucking way. You little jerk. Look how they try to set me up in here. Oh, I'm so glad I got this on camera. These motherfuckers try to set me up. Put a creeper. How did a creeper even get in here? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh, he's already dying. Bam. Oh. Yeah, bitch. What a jerk. My God, what the fuck, man? That's so crazy. Alright. And see, the whole thing is that I have to like now go back through and grab these stupid sponges because I don't have enough sponges to do. I'm going back in there after I end this episode. I just want to show you what I have to go through right now. Now, obviously, I'm low on sponges, so if I had more sponges, I wouldn't have to go back up. I mean, I would have to eventually come back in and get these. I think it'd be impossible to get that many sponges, but who knows. Oh, okay. Come on. Whatever. Because I don't know how to go furnace these motherfuckers. And then when I get to the bottom, I always got to make a little exit way and just... It's going to take a lot longer. I wish the sponges were as absorbent, or the water did really have that weird directional stopping, but it does not anymore, at least. So, yeah. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys, is that this thing is not turning out to be as easy... of course I forgot one. It doesn't matter. As easy as it was supposed to be. So, but, you know, progress is progress, and it will get done. Eventually. I actually might not get done draining all the water for a couple days, just because of how much time I have to play and not play, so... But, you know, I will get this done as fast as possible. And of course, I lost another sponge. Somehow I keep losing sponges, too, which is not good. So, keep up this rate, I am going to lose all my sponges. 1, 2, 3. Gotta waste careful one, I guess. Oh, this sucks though. So while those are cooking, I'm just gonna keep on making it. Alright guys, thanks for checking it out real quick. It just I'll probably edit all these together in a minute. Not in a minute, but maybe when I'm done. When it's all streamed and done, I'll edit them all together and make a really good episode. But until then, thanks for watching.